What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is YOGOMAN, and today I am hiking Peak 3 with a couple of friends. They got a little ahead of me right now. Peak 3 is pretty much an extension of Flat Top. Flat Top's like probably, I'd say, one of the most well-known mountains here in Anchorage. So it goes Flat Top, also technically speaking Peak 1, and then Peak 2, Peak 3, and I think Peak 4 and Peak 5, but not exactly sure which ones those are. We might do more, but right now I think the plan is to do Peak 3. So hope you guys enjoy. That right there is Flat Top. Pretty sure that right there is Peak 2. So we're going up that, then we're gonna go to Peak 2 and then Peak 3, and maybe so on. Don't know for sure how many we're gonna do, but yeah. Okay, so we're currently, show you guys, this high up in the mountain, there is a moose right there. Just chilling.
It looks like my mom. Calves.
It looks so relaxed, just like.
Hey, so we're hiking. We found this little guy. He's just like.
You can tell the moose like doesn't even care that we're here. City moose just. Well, you could kind of tell the moose never really got, I'd say he got a little bothered that we were there, but not too bothered. City moose really don't care about people very much.
Unless there's a baby.
Unless there's a baby, yes.
And you'll never talk to me.
So, pretty much, the way you could tell if they got angry at you, the ears would go back. So, you could tell their ears, that moose's ears were up the entire time, so.
From beneath the sand, please don't take me close, seems so far away. Across the universe, she lives another day.
Alright, so we're currently at the top of Peak 2. You can see there's Flat Top right there and Anchorage. And over there, that's McHugh, Peak 3, Peak 4. I don't really know how many peaks there are. I think it goes up to 5, but I think the pointy one in the distance is Ptarmigan Peak. Right there is O'Malley. So yeah, it's a very spectacular view. Alright, so we're currently on the top of Peak 3. There's Trevor, Quinn, and Connor. You can see the view is quite spectacular. I think that's Peak 4. Actually, I don't know how many more peaks there are, but something I really like is just looking that way, how you can see each mountain ridge gets a little more foggy and a little more foggy, to the point where it just looks like you can just see the outline of it. I don't know why, but I find that really fascinating.
Was your comp team on South? You probably went.
And right over here, got like pretty much a perfect view of Anchorage. You can pretty much see the entire city, which is really awesome. So yeah.